been feeding like crazy. Turn the camera around, give it a little introduction. We'll go from there. We are here at Robbie's Marina, and we're gonna check out the feeding today. It's supposed to be a rainy day, but we got amazing weather. Here we go. Just in time. A little bit earlier than we're normally here. Trying to work around the weather. We got our bucket of fish. Got the kids already going crazy. You see just how rowdy these tarpon get today. Water's pretty clean. Wow, he spun coming out of the water on that one. And we got the tax collectors waiting in the background. All the locals are in place. So we got our bucket here of fish for a little bit later on. If you are in the neighborhood and want to stop by, we'll be here for an hour or two checking things out. There's acrobats today. I've never seen him do the spinning jumps. Let's see what kind of crazy action we're gonna have. Watch it. Tax collector out here taking his fees. Don't give in to the pelicans. I think the fish are just getting warmed up. We got a pretty good crowd on the dock today. We're gonna see what kind of excitement we gonna have happen today. Hi, Vlog. How are you? Welcome. We're hanging out today at Robbie's, watching the crazy tarpon. Julian, welcome. These guys aren't going completely crazy yet, but they're putting a lot of effort in their feeding. See just how crazy they're gonna get as more people get out here. The kid's gonna be doing his first feeding. Shark boy, what's going on? We probably have some sharks later on. Seen different times 2 to 5 nurse sharks in here. Had some big jacks. These are all free roaming fish. There are no gates or fences, no holding pens. Philip, how are you? David Roberts, what's going on? From the UK, welcome. We're in Islamorada, Florida, for the Florida Keys. I'm down here for our weekly live. Hand feeding the tarpon. You can get as crazy as they want. They will bite your hand. They got no teeth, but they're so used to being fed. And we're gonna work on the sharks in a little bit. Don't you worry. We get some 3 to 5 foot nurse sharks coming through here. There used to be a school of big jacks that come through here. These tarpon, understand now, they get 30 to 50 years old. I think the oldest one is 80. I'll try to read that last name. Hi, how are you? They will eat anything from a little fly on the surface of the water to bigger bait than this. Caught them on Paul Mullet. Got another friendly tax collector coming in. People from all over the world here to the Florida Keys to catch these things. They'll get 6 to 8 feet big and 200 pounds or so, probably mid 100s on these guys. And the record, I think, was 310 pounds or so. Mario, what's going on? So they got these other netted areas here, so you can kind of lean into it. And there's one of the spots we're going to go to in a minute where the fish like to sneak attack. This area here has got this white lattice work, so the fish can't come from the dock. This over here, you can't always see where they're coming from because they'll from underneath the dock and get you. Mario, hola, amigo. Food for days, maybe food for years. Wow. So they're not really a targeted fish for food here, more just sport fishing. They're very bony, very fishy. Wow. I don't know if that's the same one or not, but he's got this technique. He's doing this twist as he jumps. Michael Lim, how are you? Welcome. Let's see how crazy you guys get this live to go. So far, our record has been 460,000 viewers on a live. See if you all can make this thing, crush those numbers. And this is a great hangout spot for all ages, whole family, singles. They got restaurants on the water. They got charter boats. They got jet ski rentals, kayak rentals. They do snorkeling tours, glass bottom boat with sea keepers so the boat stays stable. Just saw last week that they do them at night too, so they put lights on the bottom of the boat. Bonjour, welcome. Got the whole world checking in early today. So they got a little booth over just past that area there. You check in at $2.50. Come on the dock, and then $5 if you want a bucket of fish. I don't want to mispronounce it. The sun's starting to mess with the screen. Gillian, how are you? Oh, I just missed that one. He came all the way out. These guys are jumping up there. We might get them jump on top of the dock. They heard rumors we got some of the island crew coming down today. Give me a hand. I am trying a new microphone today, so pretty sure it's working good, but let me know if y'all are hearing me for sure. Get a little more rowdy here as the excitement on the dock starts building up, and the fish's energy also builds. No sharks yet. I'm still on the lookout for the sharks. The sharks are common here. They act like they're piranha and never eaten in their life. And these guys eat from probably 9 o'clock in the morning until at least 4 or 5 in the evening. These guys are going nuts today. If you're patient and want to jump higher, you definitely bring the fish higher out of the water. If you want a little more action, oh, she threw the fish on her daughter. can actually use your hand like a fishing lure, and it will come up and bite your hand. We'll demonstrate that in a little bit. So it's a working marina. There are no gates or pens here. These are all free roaming fish here at their own leisure. This all started with an injured tarpon, from the story goes. Back when this was just a marina and a little bait shop. Used to be just a little fish shack. Oh, someone get that in just a moment. Welcome everybody. So yeah, back when it was just a little boat rental and bait shack, they had an injured tarpon. They threw into one of the shrimp tanks. At that point there, they rehabilitated him. Got him used to be fed by hand. When they put him out here, he told all his friends because they kept feeding him. If we get this to be a school of sharks feeding like this, that'd be extremely amazing. These are all tarpon, silver kings. Got a pelican friend watching us. So the smaller one there, he's probably about 2.5 feet long, and the bigger ones are in the 6 foot range. They don't have any teeth. They have very bony, solid head and jaw, and they have like heavy grit sandpaper on their jaw. When we get the right water, though, we'll have the sharks come in here and feed along this lattice work. If you guys are in these kind of lives, make sure you follow along. Subscribe to us, share our channel. We're really pushing. Wildlife, tarpon feedings. Oh, she almost got the bait back. Let's go see if we can feed one of these ourselves here. Sorry, buddy, you gotta go. You can always bring your boat. Come here, tie up. Come by jet ski. This is US 1 here. I think we decided it's like mile marker 79 in the Florida Keys mile marker system. You want to try to catch one of these guys? Feel like these fishermen over here. Come down the side of the bridge. Cast your lines out. Sometimes they cast this way. There is a sandbar there they will swim over to. Let's see what we can get going on over here. So this is the earliest we've ever been. So we're trying to adapt a little bit. Fish Slayer, what's going on? So proof that it's just a working marina. One of the charter boats coming in, probably from early morning fish. Let's see if we get these guys to wake up here. Yes, tarpon feeding in Islamorada, we are Robbie's for sure. So you guys come out here, you get your bucket of fish. They give you 6 or 5 bucks. Make sure you get a empty bucket, and you put that on top. And then you don't have to worry about the pelicans coming and taking your food, or the tarpon's food. I don't think I want to eat one of these. Yeah, I apologize. I just have problems adjusting between the dark screen and the outside sometimes. See the last one checking in. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Thank you everybody for joining in. We're gonna see if we can get this to be our best live yet. See if the fish are gonna cooperate with us. There's no framing around the back side of this pin area. He's looking at it. He's looking at it. And no matter how ready you think you are for them, they even startle themselves. They sneak up on you from behind. And when you got a 60, 80 pound tarpon or 150 pound tarpon coming at you, hello there. Kind of hard to read all the people. Just apologize. Oh! They get extra side in this little spot here. See, it doesn't out get me. You just never know. They always have their own decision on when they're going to take it. Oh! It's not so much I don't want to give it to them. Just seeing this 40, 50 pound fish coming out of the water, attacking my hand. Let's see if we can hold still this time. Now you see a little bit of excitement. Ah. Oh! I keep telling myself I'm ready, I'm just not ready. Let's not move this time. Nah, he just missed it. He didn't want it. He must just have like the brain span of a gnat because he keeps coming back. He's not even trying now. Ow! He pushed the fish up in my hand. Come on, next one's yours. Take it. Got a little disappointed. Oh, they're outsmarting me now. But as more and more people get out here, start feeding them, they get even more energetic. And I almost think it's a trick. It's right on top of the water. He was ready. He was ready. He just didn't want my hand. Deer Slayer, what's going on? Yes, we're here at Robbie's in Islamorada. So we can more people back on the dock. Let's see what's going on over here again. You got three main techniques. You can hold that fish in your hand like I was just doing. You could just throw the fish in. Some people will try to physically hand catch the fish. The energy is building for sure. We get about almost 12 o'clock here in Islamorada. The tourists are waking up, the fish are waking up. As the energy builds, the fish get more excited as well. That guy's just huge. He's got to be close to that 6 foot mark. Just solid muscle. They are tarpon. Maybe tarpon is how you're pronouncing it. Oh, splashing his buddy. Nickname for him is the Silver King. All over the Caribbean, the Gulf, Central, top of South America, I guess, and I think I saw Africa in the tropical part of it. I've seen they get the really big ones out on the islands, and they use the scales for doing decorations. These little frame nets here aren't nets, just frames. Whoa, he came all the way out. Just missed him, sorry. This little frame area here is to keep the casual boaters coming here, docking up, reducing the area for the tourist. We had one last week that had about 2 or 3 feet of fishing leader hanging out of his mouth. Hopefully that's gone by now. We come down here, charter a fishing guide, and it will take you out to the target of these guys. Another technique, if you're trying to hold your fish longer, is to hold them by the head. You get a better grip than a slippery tail. We did have a person jump in about a month and a half ago, but since this is a private dock here at Robbie's, I want to be able to keep bringing you all this kind of content, so I don't want to be kicked out. Otherwise, I think it'd be amazing to go to swim with these guys. You can bring a GoPro down here one of these trips and get some underwater footage. Maybe throw the bait fish right in front of the camera. I think that'd be some amazing shots. So that area up there is a little shallower. So you might get a little more splash action sometimes. It's usually the younger tarpon that are hanging up there. And as you get further out, the bigger ones. The bigger ones hang out here in the deeper water. Here is the glass bottom boat with Seakeeper. Take that little tour out and we'll take you out to the local reefs. And with that Seakeeper system on there, they just keep it dead solid calm. Put her nose a little closer. Trying to read the comment. Might make all the words on that with the lighting here. But we are at Robbie's on this great Saturday afternoon at about 11:55. Hanging out with the locals and the tourists alike for a great day here on the dock, feeding the old tarpon. I do appreciate everybody joining in and liking and subscribing, because without you all, we can't get this channel grow and share this with people around the world. We do get checks in from around the world. We already saw UK today, we've seen Indonesia, Australia, we've seen it all. The boat's starting up. It's just the glass bottom boat right getting ready to go out. Oh, we got their attention. We just fed one. We're going to feed another one here in a minute. Got some people on their way down. They said, meet us up. I'll try to share that experience with them as well. So you'll notice the difference in the fish's action as the people on the dock start screaming. Depending on what nationality in a way, or I guess the island you come from, they do eat these on some of the remote islands. But here they're strictly a game fish. Very bony, very fishy. So they're not targeted at all for food here. This is kind of a exaggerated population because of all the hand feeding. This has been going on for many years now. All started one tarpon that was injured. Welcome the newcomers. So we should start seeing some guys try to catch them with just their bare hand. No bait fish needed. Stuff reminds me when I was a kid going to the zoo and they had all the koi in the ponds. We got here about 11 o'clock, and I know this goes on until minimum 4 p.m. every single day. That's pelican. Oh, gotta watch that pelican. That guy will take your bait every time. They're fighting for each other now. Florida Keys, Islamorada, we're at. Hanging out at Robbie's. I think it's like mile marker 73 or something, 79, somewhere in the 70s. Coming south on US 1, and you'll just see the people hanging out on the dock every day. Amazing place to come hang out by yourself or your family. Oh, wow. So they do tour buses down here, independent tour buses anyway. They welcome anybody. They got a huge parking lot outside. Come by car, motorcycle, tour bus. You want to come by boat, jet ski. Any way you want, you can get here. And I'm sure if you came in by a mini seaplane, they'd probably make arrangements for you. And while you're here, they got the glass bottom boat that just left. They've got snorkeling boats. They've got charter boats for fishing. They've got scenic tour boats. You can rent jet skis, kayaks. You get great nature trails. These are amazing tarpon. They're in like a pecking order. Up in that area there where the pelicans are at too are the juniors. And as you get further out, they get bigger and bigger until you get the 6 and 8 foot guys. I'm sure we got 8 footers, we definitely have the 6 footers, and they're well over 100 pounds here. Oh, whoa, whoa. They're getting spunky today. These guys are not in a pen. These are free roaming fish. This is a working marina. You see, here's the marina side. You got a boat dock if you want to come up and park your boat right there. These little guards are keeping you from parking your boat here. And the lattice work guards here are not for the fish, they're for the pelicans. Hey, you gotta go. actually just over there. You get some kids fishing on the bottom of the bridge. Again, for here, you gotta give them a couple bucks to get out on the dock and pay for the bait fish. So they're not gonna let you come catch their pet fish here. But by all means, if you wanna park there, park right there and cast over. There's even a little sandbar just a few feet away. You're more than welcome to cast over here and catch one. The only thing you can't do is touch and feed the manatees, and don't feed the pelicans. But the tarpon, the sharks, you get some jack through here sometimes. Get a school of big jack. They're all for the feeding. They absolutely do, and because the ones you're catching are usually in that between 80 and probably 150 pound range, and they're just pure muscle. It goes from 0 to 200 real quick in excitement level. A normal gathering, I would say, is probably like 5 to 10 at a marina somewhere. In this marina here at Robbie's, it'll get into the hundreds. What they've been trained here is free food all day, every day. Tarpon are kind of a targeted species, so when you get here and you don't catch them, it's not because someone did something wrong. You just weren't targeting them and didn't go in the right area. Let's even get rid of this pelican, these people. You gotta go home. Come on, go, go, go. You belong on the water.
Wow, look how big those fish are.
They're just looking for their free handout. They do have plenty of great fishing down here where you have your option of Florida Keys or your backcountry, which is your drums, your snook, your trout, your tarpon, your snook. It's like a breeding sanctuary back there for them. All shallow waters and mangroves, grass flats. Then on the other side, which is out that side, on the east side of the islands, is all open ocean. And you got your snapper, your grouper, your offshore trolling for your mahi, marlin. I see you say hi. I apologize, I can't read it right now. Yes, look at the ones we need. Not one you can have here or purchase commercially from a store. And we did see them commercially sold in Brazil, which was interesting. Walking by a fish market and seeing snook in the coolers. Fine, we just put you on the sandbar or
Gabby,
put you on a boat just outside the marina, let you cast right in.
Gabby. Dad, have her look. No, Dad, have her look. Have her look over here. Sean.
It's crazy out here. All day. Yeah, don't even try. Just go with it. Just roll with it. You try to catch the opportunities. It's a good time out here.
Last time I came here, they got my whole arm.
Yeah.
Sandpaper.
Yep.
I don't want to freak them out.
might get to actually jump up on the dock this time.
Have they ever done that?
I've seen 2 or 3 of them that have jumped all the way on the dock.
Really?
Usually at higher tide because it's less for them to jump, but there's been really good jumps today. We are tarpon feeding in Islamorada at Robbie's. You too. So this is a private dock by a local establishment here that has restaurants. They have boat rentals, lots of chartering services, jet ski rentals, kayaks. And on their dock here, they have these tarpon that come from them training them. One from an injured tarpon that led into hundreds. So you give them $2.50, $2.50. You come out here on the dock. If you want some fish, it's $5 for 6 fish. Oh, he had them. Had them for a second. I'm not sure the fish had him or if the guy had the fish.
Not like the mouth, but like.
They're jumping good today for sure. So if you want to come in by boat, just like this, it's pulling from the outside. You don't really need to check in too much, but you do have to check in to keep access on the dock. That would be an interesting way to sneak in. You just happen to slip in the water. So I really like bringing this content to you also. I don't want to try getting kicked out of the place. She's making eye contact with him. Whoa! It's always when you're not ready. Always when you're not ready. $10 if you jump in. We are not doing this for the money. And for me, even the joy between sharing and coming out here and enjoying this is nearly priceless. We don't even monetize these videos. These lives, we do not monetize them. Just coming out here for the joy and sharing this across the world. Really brought into focus last week that not everybody can do this. Human nature, you don't realize it sometimes. You take your daily life for granted.
Put her up, I'm leaving now. Okay, thank you.
They're on their way out. They're on their way in. These events are all about sharing good times with great people, and everybody that joins in here for some reason, well, it attracts great people. We really appreciate it. And we're going to try to feed one of these big guys again. You come out here, you get your bucket of fish, you put an empty bucket on top. That way, a pelican taxman can't get it. That section over there is a little more aggressive. Yeah, between the two of them. Let's see what kind of action we can get here. Wait for a few more people to get back on the dock. We'll some previous people that cover it up. That way the pelicans aren't going to get it. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate everybody for joining in. do appreciate the $15 offer to fall in, but we're gonna hold off on that for a minute. Here's a little better tool for the kids, the young ones, or those just beginning, because this net's gonna kind of protect you a little bit. They gonna make me a liar here? See if we can splash the water first. There they come. Apologize, I'm ignoring a little bit right now. I can't see the phone at all at this moment. Train coming through. And all this Florida Keys is all thanks to one man, Henry Flagler, for having the vision of bringing a train to Key West. And then because of a hurricane one year taking out his train set, we now have a road. So they're there. But they're focusing somewhere else right now for some reason. Oh. This would be amazing too if this is all snook or something else. These big fish are just so amazing to be around. Yeah. Come on, guys. They're starting to come around. You know you're hungry. You're always hungry. No, not right now. Take it or we're going to go away. All right, let's go back to the other side. They won't jump. Touch the water. I was splashing the water. They're just not here right now. They're over on the other side. They will jump all the way out of the water for these fish. Let's give them a shot here. Someone's talking about jumping in.
Oh, wow.
Definitely don't need to be touching the water with them. They will. Hey! Gotta go. You're not welcome here. No tax guys today. No tax guys today. Gotta go. We are trying to hand feed tarpon here, not the pelicans. Gotta go. See who's more stuffing, us or the pelicans. I'm not giving in to you guys. We'll just relocate ourselves.
How are you today?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good.
A bunch of people joining in. It's a good day out here.
Sir.
See, maybe over here we can get them. Oh, see, pelican got one underneath. No pelican. Pelicans are getting desperate today. Bit by a pelican today. Might be free over here. Oh, that was one of the biggest ones there. It's not like having a 100-pound fish come jumping at you. They're just aggressive today. Aggressive or desperate. We're hanging out here today at Robbie's, and these pelicans are extra aggressive all of a sudden, and the fish are extra jumpy. They're a little picky today on when they're going to jump. That looks like the one that just hit me there. Welcome everybody. I apologize, I can't quite read all the names right now. I think I got some help coming in here soon. They can focus on the phone. Can't keep refocusing from the bright lights out here in the atmosphere to the dark phone from the heat. I'm trying to do my best though. These pelicans are just stubborn today. Stubborn pelicans. When you got a partner here, it makes it even easier. You got one distracting pelican, one feeding the fish. Hopefully we'll start getting the sharks in here soon. They always add for some extra excitement. Again, great place to come. You come by car, motorcycle. US 1 is right there. You want to come fish here? Got a little spot there to fish, and you got a sandbar to fish from. You come by boat. Bring your boat, bring your jet ski. Come by tour bus. They bring tours down here once in a while. It's the fear of the unknown because you never know when they're going to get you. So these are the bigger ones, and they're a little more intimidating when you see a 100+ pound fish coming at you, open mouth. I want to say mile marker mid-70s. The name of the place is Robbie's. Anybody's gonna be able to tell you where it's at for sure. I'll try to get that mile marker for you in a little bit. Very lucky where I can come down here just for the day, about a mile, hour and a half, just up the road, lower end of Miami. So we're able to come down here, just hang out for the day. And you guys joining in and subscribing to the channel are, oh, he almost had a double shot at it. We are hanging out at Robbie's Marina today. Also a couple of restaurants, boat rentals, charter services from fishing to eco tours, a little bit of everything. And their most well-known thing is hand feeding tarpon here. They charge you $2.50 to get out on the dock, and then another $5 for a bucket of fish. You get 6 of those guys. When you come out, grab yourself a second bucket that's empty, and that'll protect you from pelicans who are very aggressive here sometimes. South of Miami, about an hour and a half south in Miami. So hour and a half, hour 45 from the airport area. Appreciate the help with some of the directions there. So if you want to just come out and hang out in the parking lot in the restaurants, there's no charge for the parking. If you want to hang out on the dock, it's $2.50 a person. And there's no time limit. Oh. No matter how ready you are, you're just not ready. And then when you think you're ready for the tarpon, the pelicans start to get you. They're just Fish are like piranha, and the pelicans are more like dogs looking for a free handout. Yeah, that's really nice. Spend as much time here. You just want to hang out, watch the people, hang out, feed the tarpon all day. You want to develop techniques for catching them by hand. Just don't take them out of the water. So these are their pets. They can't do anything about you fishing from a boat just off their dock, but they don't want you taking them out here on the dock. Pure excitement. Pure excitement. Yeah, these still aren't full size. 6 to 8 feet on the biggest ones. I'm assuming the biggest ones are the females. The males live to about 30, maybe 40 years old, and the females grow 50, maximum 80 years old. I think the record, not for catching, but it was in the zoo, was like 300 pounds. They have an amazing ability. They can breathe air if there's low water oxygen content. Actually, a zoo, I think it was Louisiana, after a storm. It was one of the few fish to survive with no power for weeks because it was able to gulp big gulps of air to keep it surviving. Absolutely, Islamorada, you got it. They'll grab anything you put near the water. Actually, it was last week before. I had my foot hanging over the edge just as I was trying to reposition myself, and it bit my foot. They're equal opportunity offenders. They will bite anything that goes near the water, but they have no teeth. You might get scratched up. It's like heavy grit sandpaper, but you're not going to lose a finger or a hand or anything. You got to watch the pelicans. They're coming after you every time. It is an entertainingly aggressive engagement. I'm actually more concerned of a pelican with the hook on his beak than the tarpon. They will eat anything free. And they have developed this technique to sneak behind you and take that fish right out of your hand. This is actually a good time to come out here when it's slow. You get the whole dock to yourself. The fish are a little extra hungry, so they give you a little better performance. So make sure you always keep your clean, empty bucket for the top. These are some cargo areas to help keep you from falling in if you're concerned with that. What's the big white bird? I think we decided that was a great heron. I don't remember where he's at now. I saw him earlier today. You get your seagulls. Zoom on him here 1 second. You get your common seagull. You got your pelican. Those are the aggressive ones. And we'll find that great heron in a little bit. We had some heavy discussions on the great herring last week. Oh, they're all up here in the shallow water today. I've been in the wrong spot. You guys don't belong here.
What you want to do is you want to take your tail and just hang over a little bit. Get underneath.
Love come from underneath the dock. You just love to come from underneath the dock. Hello, everybody. Hola. Welcoming the pelicans as well. Mr. Tax Collector. They're just thick on this end of the dock today. This is an awesome experience for sure. Looks like we got some of the gang showing up to check in and hang out. Looking forward to the assistance. But definitely anybody who's out here in the area, see we're live, come out and say hi. Hey. It's sneaky. It's sneaky. Get out of here. They're trained professionals. You gotta have an armed guard all the time watching the pelicans. Well, they just don't know they're not wanted. Doing our best on pelican patrol here.
If you hold it over a little bit, they'll jump out of the water. All right, don't touch it.
Where are we at? Delaware. Yeah, that's something that I realized last week. Is reinforced that not everybody can have the same experience. You guys may be seeing some big wildlife wandering around, but you don't get to see this on a daily basis. They love to sneak up from underneath the dock. So I am from Miami. We are in Islamorada, Florida Keys. Live about an hour and a half north of here, give or take, depending on traffic. This is like mile marker mid-70s. These fish are local to the Caribbean. Try to get an extra empty bucket to cover the fish, otherwise the pelicans will snatch into it. Like, you keep it covered and the pelicans won't snatch around with it. Just walk up there and get one. There should be where people dump it off by the exit sign.
Are you watching this?
They're still a little calm right now. Wait till people get out here and start getting excited. They feed off the energy on the dock. No official nudist colonies down here in the Keys. You have some free nature-thinking people in Key West. Gotta watch the pelicans. They'll get 6-8 feet long and a couple 100 pounds. See if I can get rid of these guys again. Let's go. Let's go. And keep them away for a few minutes at least. Pelicans are definitely more stubborn than I am, that's for sure. So these are just tarpon. They have no real teeth. Their teeth are like sandpaper. Though they do weigh, these are all probably 40 to 150 pounds. So they're not going to physically hurt you. The nurse sharks that come through, hoping to see some of those soon. They're not really human hunters. The problem with going in the water here is it's a private dock and don't want to get kicked out of this establishment. Hey guys, we don't monetize these lives. This is just all about bringing good times to great people out there. And the more people that subscribe to the channel, the bigger we can grow and the more stuff we can bring to you. Just from the weekly shorts and videos that will be coming out in the future. We do coastal cleanups. We do beach exploring walks. We do travel lives when we go on tours and stuff out of the country. I try to do a little bit of everything coastal related. Most of the time we keep it tropical coastal, but we have explored. Oh, there's the great heron. There he is. Go away. I agree.
Here, come on, there's none down here. Oh, sorry, brother.
I tell you, they're definitely more stubborn than I am. Okay, so FWC, Florida Wildlife, checking out the area. Oh, hey! Just scared her. Just scared him.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It scared you bad.
Oh, Goliath?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Got a Goliath grouper showing up. Waiting for his hand out.
Stupid.
Hey. Yes.
Thank you for trying to. You came up.
I hope I didn't scare him too much.
No, you're
Okay.
fine.
Thank you. Appreciate the help. All right, here, you want to
Actually, there's two of them, I think.
Daddy will bring that pelican's neck.
I think there's two of the grouper.
Two?
I think so. One's directly below him.
All right. Here, stay right here.
It's the first one. I haven't seen the Goliath grouper here yet. Yeah, stay over here where you don't bother anybody. I'll go to the grouper in a second. There's some of the big tarpon hang out over here. FWC doing their checks. I didn't realize they had helicopters, but I'm not surprised. You got it. Oh, yes. I don't know if you all can see him, but we got two good size Goliath grouper hanging out down there. The old Jewfish. See if we can somehow get one to eat. So when you get your bucket of fish, make sure you get your empty bucket put on top. Ah, don't leave.
Watch your step, buddy. You fall in there, they might get you.
Wow. Hand feed a Goliath grouper. That was a first. More handouts, huh? The local tax collector. You look so innocent. You look so innocent. Oh, there's the shark. Little nurse shark. See if we can feed the shark too. Hey. Come back, shark. We got the big groupers, we got tarpon, we got sharks kicking in today. Where'd he go? You're worse than a puppy dog. You're just begging. Feed me. I don't know if they're on to somebody, if they're just doing some routine training. That is a first for me to see them. No, you're not welcome. Sorry, a little distraction trying to keep rid of these pesky pelicans. On the lookout for this shark. Where an extra set of eyes come in. Oh, we almost had him. We are in Islamorada, Florida, the Florida Keys. I put my fish back in his bucket. So our place is Robbie's. Mid-70s on the mile markers for the landmark system here in the Florida Keys. One second here. We didn't lose our battery pack. We'll do our best to keep this going, but looks like we lost our battery pack. Anyway, people coming in are gonna help with that. Oh, almost had him. Caught many of them. They're a ball to catch. Pure adrenaline. So you get your line out. You can fish anything with called a fly. It's literally the size of a fly, all the way up to whole mullet. And when they hit, you're looking at a 30, 50 pound, 150, 200 pound fish hitting just solid muscle, swimming away. We are in Robbie's of Islamorada. Sorry for the quietness for a second. I was trying to read some of the comments. We're in Robbie's in Islamorada. They are restaurant, dock feeding, charter boats, tour boats, pelican sanctuary apparently, and plenty of tarpon feeding here. I've been here since about 11 o'clock. And they have just been steady feeding. They could literally hire someone out here just to keep the pelicans off the dock. You gonna behave? Stay over here. Gulf of Mexico would be, let me come over here. Let me relocate for a second, and I will show you Gulf of Mexico and Atlantic. Excuse me. Excuse me. So for reference, the Gulf, or whatever you want to call it, Mexico, is directly over there. The Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf Stream is right over there. Really divided by US 1. Chain of bridges that we have Henry Flagler back in the 1800s to thank for building those. This is one of the few places that you can fish for backcountry half the day and offshore fishing in the Gulf Stream the other half of the day. Absolutely amazing the opportunities we have down here in the Florida Keys. I appreciate all the questions, all the help people give with questions I can't always get to. You guys are really amazing. If anybody knows other places similar to this, especially in South Florida, let me know. We'll try to check them out. Welcome, welcome. Welcome everybody. I can't see all the names, I apologize. See, we got a ton of people joining in. You guys are gonna help us get our all-time record. A few weeks ago, we had 500,000 people almost come through this live. Got some more Pelican Patrol going on. Let's see if this great batch we got in today, extending this Island Flow family, can now do that live. This is crazy here, and it's mild right now. We have an appointment I gotta get to tomorrow, but we're gonna try to hit this place up on Sundays when possible. And again, we got great weather. There was rumors it was gonna be stormy all weekend, but we're in luck so far. Zoom in to see over the wall. More curious of why we got the FWC circling over here. See if he's coming back around again. It's the helicopter noise you hear in the background is the Florida wildlife and their helicopter. There's our pelicans. Got the great herring hanging out in the tree. We got to hand feed a Goliath grouper earlier. We were petting the shark, so we know the sharks are here. Let's hope they're just doing training and that someone's not in trouble today. It's not the guys you want to be in trouble with. Love all the action. You guys are amazing. Welcome everybody. We're push as long as we can. I'm trying to cover the phone, but our cooler went out. And it's just blazing sun right now. This guy targeted one. He's going to feed one directly. He's on a mission. Just get down close. They don't have any teeth. They got sandpaper, so they might scratch you, but they don't have any real teeth. They're going to pull it out of your hand. Or you can just throw it out there, whatever you're comfortable with doing. I can show you one first if you want. You may show you one first. I think you're gonna instinctively let go. Yeah, a natural reaction.